What is safeguarding?
If you think of the environment in which we want ourselves, our children, to be able to enjoy equestrian sport, we want an environment where they can flourish, where they can develop, where they're free from harm and they're free from abuse. Safeguarding is just a range of mechanisms we use to help make sure that they can flourish and not be harmed.
And I mean, it speaks to common sense why it's important. But why is it important for that environment to be a safe one?
So the level of abuse in sport is actually very high, much higher than any of us know, and I think it's not talked about enough. A recent survey was done in 6 European countries, over 10,000 participants. And the findings were that 65% of people, when they were children, experienced psychological abuse, psychological violence in sport specifically. 20%, that's 1 in 5, experienced sexual violence in sport. And that was across swimming, volleyball, a range of sports. So to think that it's not happening in any of our sports is naive.
Absolutely.
We just don't know the extent of it yet.
And I mean, obviously, at the moment, we're just touching on children, but there's a whole range of vulnerable adults who would also experience harassment, bullying, any of that. I mean, that all, I assume, falls under the umbrella of the safeguarding.
Absolutely. So it's vulnerable adults, but it could be, for example, I mean, safeguarding would look at issues of racism. Potentially you cover grooms, which is important. If you're looking at the people, the most vulnerable group from our survey is women who are 18 to 24. So it's not children.
Wow.
It's young adults.
Sure.
So we have to keep our eyes open and be alert.
Absolutely.